Hello, my dear friends. So, welcome in the new episode of Spiritual Talks. Again, I'm Kavita, and today we have very beautiful soul. She don't need any introduction because you all must know her, Madhu Gajjala from Germany. So, she's also a beautiful artist. Madhuji, welcome in this show of Spiritual Talks.
Thank you so much, Kavita ji.
So, yes, Madhuji, I came across, I have seen your art, Mandala art, maybe in YouTube. So, what is this art and how did you get introduced to it?
So I'm from art background. I did my Bachelor of Fine Arts in Hyderabad, JNTU, and
Okay.
I'm into advertising and publicity. However, that was not my cup of tea. And when I got married to Ram right after my studies, we moved to Egypt, and I was all alone, and I was just doing some scribbling, simple scribbling, and then in 2009 when I got introduced to meditation, the way I started doing painting had been changed, and from 2012, the actual painting or the way of art came into my life through the visions in my meditations.
Okay. So, please say something more like how and what it is. I have seen like lot of arts and we feel some different kind of energies. And the same with your art as well. Though I have seen in a YouTube through that video, but what is this and which kind of energy it carry?
First of all, what happened in 2012 is every time when Patriji comes to Egypt, he asks me, "What is your new paintings?" There was a time that I stopped painting, and there was a conflict that was happening in my head that, okay, this girl is teaching meditation for free and she's taking money through painting. So I was not feeling comfortable. And then when Patriji came and when he asked me, "Show me a new paintings," I said, "No, I didn't do it." So he took a stick and he bet on my hand and he said that, "See, that is different and this is different. Don't combine both. Money is important. Use that money for great causes, but never say no to money." He said that. And from that moment, in 2012, I came to Pyramid Valley and I made a big painting for him, a Buddha painting for him, which was highly impossible for me to do it in 3 days. And then later, when I came back from India to Egypt, I started seeing visions. I started seeing in those visions colors and geometrical patterns, and without my mind interfering with what I'm doing, I started putting it on a different mediums, on a rocks I was painting, and I was painting on recycled bottles and lot of other mediums I was using. So that's where the actual journey of this painting came into my existence.
Okay. What is this mandala art and how it came within?
Mandala is nothing but a circle. Whatever comes into a circle is called mandala. For example, if you look at a flower or if you look at a fruit or if we look at our human body, we are round. It's not like we are not like this. We have so many bodies. So when we look at all those bodies, we are round. So if
Okay.
you look at the universe, you look at the planets, you look everything, stars, everything is in completeness. That is called mandala.
Okay.
So this occurred to me when in 2012 itself. So before that I was doing very simple scribblings and all, and it was related to geometry, but it was not into mandalas or circles. So it came in 2012 that I felt very much connected to mandalas, which I feel it's very complete in itself.
Yeah, that is really so beautiful, and as you said, really it looks very complete. But it's really very big art, right? It's quite larger. So how much time does it take?
If you're speaking about the cosmic picture, I would like to share this journey. The journey of the cosmic picture started in the year of 2016,
Okay.
and my husband has inspired me to do an art on a big canvas. So I started doing on it, and I just simply made 15 circles in it, and I started with the center circle, and the vision, the colors and everything, the pattern I've seen is of a flower of life. So I did that, and when we were doing events in Egypt, we got inspired from Global Congress of Spiritual Scientists meet that happens.
Right.
That was happening in Pyramid Valley. So the same way we did 2-day retreats in inviting all the masters from across the world to share their wisdom to the locals over there, Egyptians over there. So for those kind of events, we used to use the flower of life, the center circle, as a backdrop. Like
Okay.
it's we made a huge printout and we put it on the back. And many masters who have come there, they've said that when we look at the background, when we look at this flower of life, it's like it's calling us inside. It's like a portal. It's taking us. We are just getting involved. We are just going deep inside. They said. And then I said, I believe in no rush. I take things very slowly, but I'm very consistent. Though it takes time, but I'm very patient enough to finish it. So I don't leave things just like that. Maybe people think I'm slow, but I will finish it. But for me, time frame, it won't fit for me. So this painting also was like that. And when we are doing these kind of works, it's not just like you just do it like that. No. And when we are doing it with complete awareness and being there totally, it needs a lot of patience and it needs calling.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
painting, the art itself has to call you that, okay, now you come and sit. Then only you can do it. Otherwise, you are restless, your mind is wavering here and there, and whatever comes, see, whatever work you're doing, may it be art, painting, or may it be gardening, or may it be cooking. So the energy that we are putting in there, for example, if I'm not peaceful or if I'm restless, that is the energy that I'm putting in that act,
Particular.
whatever
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
doing. So that's why I believe in whenever it calls, then only I have to go. So I started doing it slowly, and I used technology. I used Facebook as a medium to share to people that what I'm doing, and many people who are not into meditation and who are experiencing this suicidal thoughts or depression, they started writing to me saying that the colors are the colors and the patterns are giving hope to us, that we want to live. As I said, I don't interfere with my mind when I'm doing it. What I do is I mostly paint in the nights.
Okay.
Like 12 to 5 is a time where I sit and paint, where everybody is still, where there is no traffic from any person and everybody is sleeping. And that's when I just put all my colors on the floor, and then intuitively I pick this color, and there is nothing as such that, okay, now this color will go good with this color. No, this is not like that.
Oh,
There
okay.
is no planning.
Oh,
It's just everything is like spontaneous. So that's what I did. And looking at all these things, when I first of all looking at myself when I'm doing it, the calmness that I experienced, and the patience that I have learned while doing this is, like, I cannot put in words. It's really amazing to see myself in this state. If you ask my mom how I was few years back, she will tell I'm really a very angry person. I used to get very angry for
so you're saying
silly
about
things.
before marriage?
Before marriage, yes.
Okay.
But when meditation came into my life, it completely transformed, and it gave me this calmness that, oh, why you have to be angry? Be angry for good reasons, but not angry for silly things, like
Right.
that. So when I'm doing art, the same thing happens. I experience this patience, the stillness, and the calmness and everything. So that's why when people see that, that's what they get to experience, that stillness.
Yes, that is all emotions. Maybe we cannot, express in words. That's very true. But still, what are your learnings from your own painting?
My learnings from my own painting is never get attached.
Okay.
The first thing is never get attached to whatever you're doing. Just do your work and then move from there. Because the journey of this cosmic picture, like it finished last year, 2021 it got finished. At the end of its finishing, like few weeks just before it got finished, the painting got done, there was a very strong intuition that came to me that, see, when we were living in Egypt, it was easy to speak about meditation because their hearts are already opened. They just need some guidance that they have to be with the breath, and then they do their own journey. But when we are in Germany, things are going really slow. We asked many a times to Patriji that why is it taking so much time to share about meditation here. Then sir said, no, don't worry, just take it easy, take it slow, he said. Then when this painting got finished, just few weeks before it got finished, strong intuition came to me that this is a great tool for people to connect to meditation.
Wow.
In that world, in the Western world, there is a lot of logic, there is a lot of reasoning people put. And the good part of them is they are so much fascinated towards arts, the colors and everything they get really attracted to. So when this intuition came to me that this is a great medium for everybody to come and meditate, then I felt, yeah, this is the purpose of this painting. Then I met Patriji last year in 2021 November, and I showed him and I asked him, please name it. And this is the mission of this painting, and it's not for me, it's for everybody. So that's when he named the cosmic picture. He just touched for about a minute or two, and then he was in that deep state, and we feel that he traveled all around the universe to pick the right name for it.
Wow.
So and then he named the cosmic picture. From then the actual journey started of going to different parts of the world. Yeah, in Europe we traveled a lot. This cosmic picture is attracting people to come, and when they come they say, is this meditation so simple, like people think that it's so complicated.
Right.
But what Patriji had taught, just be with your breath, it is so simple. And that's where this the painting of this cosmic picture is bringing people to meditation.
Right. So thank you for sharing all this story and the agenda behind it. As you said that you tried before getting finished that painting, but it couldn't work out. But after getting finished, it happened very easily.
Yes.
So what is the meaning of cosmic picture according to you? Because people are getting attracted and they are feeling that that the painting is calling them, right? So what they feel and what you have taken from this journey of painting with people.
If you're meditating one time with the cosmic picture, the experience that you get is one. Next time you meditate, you will have a different experience.
Right.
Every time it's a different experience for the same person. So many masters, the senior masters in PSSM, I've taken it to many places because I want everybody to touch it, the masters, because the master's touch is like that they are putting their energy into that cosmic picture, so that when I take this cosmic picture to the world, wherever it is going, people get to experience this master's energy
too,
maybe maybe they don't know the name of that master, but the name is not important, but the energy, the connection is important.
That's true.
So that's why the role of the cosmic picture is so huge, that I feel so responsible, and I feel so happy at the same time that it's taking me to places to make me meet many other masters as well, to learn from them and to share their energies to the cosmic picture so that it goes to the world again. And senior masters, they said that every dot is coming from every dimension. There's so many dimensions.
Right.
That we don't know. We think that the little, we know only very little. There is endless dimensions. These masters, they have seen so many masters, the other dimension masters in the artwork. And many people also, when I went to Austria, they said that it's the painting is moving, it's alive. Like when they really look at the painting, it's alive. Like it's it's like moving above, it's like leviated. So yeah, many experiences. And the good part is, if you're not meditating, and if you're finding it very difficult to meditate, this is taking you to a very deep state. When you gaze into it, and when you close your eyes and be with your breath, you are already in that deep state. And many others said also, like, it's like a mother earth. It's conveying the message that how we have to take care of mother earth. Taking care of mother earth is nothing but taking care of ourselves. When we take care of ourselves, we will be more responsible, we will act wisely, we will know how to take care of our surroundings, how to take care of our brothers and sisters, everything. And when I'm speaking about the cosmic picture, the thing that I've learned from the cosmic picture is not to get attached. Is when we went to Cosmic Valley in Khammam here, last year, Patriji asked us to go there, and we went there. We were just putting the cosmic picture in every spot, every sacred spot in that place. And we are meditating. The dog of that Lucy, yeah, her name is Lucy. She's so intuitive. I mean, like, the moment we have seen Lucy, we felt, like, it's not a dog, it's a great master. It's just walking. He's just taken a form of a dog to see, to watch us. So that Lucy, like, what she did is, like, when we were all meditating, we were around 10 or 12 people. And this Lucy came, and it started walking on the cosmic picture.
Wow.
Like, okay. Because we could hear some footsteps, we opened our eyes, and me and my husband Ram, we opened our eyes, and we saw what's happening. Then Lucy was walking. And usually, like, when you are attached to a painting, you just say shh, shh.
We will just
Like,
push
we say
it,
push everything away, or the dog, or anything away.
Yes.
But no, I felt that it is very much needed that Lucy is doing this. That means that it is doing for a reason. Then Ram had intuitively felt that Lucy is bringing the message from the whole animal kingdom, how to be compassionate towards the animal beings, how to take care of them, how to be loving towards them. So that's what Lucy did. And that's where we did not feel any, like, oh, the painting it will get spoiled, or, like, I have to preserve it, I have to take care of it. No, it knows very well how to take care of itself.
So friends, you can see Madhuji sharing this picture with Patriji right here, and you can even feel that energy by seeing it, and you can even meditate. Just have a look in this picture.
So friends, you can just look at the picture, and then I request you to just close your eyes for a minute, and then feel your heart, and then understand how beautiful your heart is. We have forgotten how beautiful we are. This is where the cosmic picture's role is, that to remind us that how beautiful we are from inside, and how we have to take care of ourselves. So yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And thank you for sharing all your journey with Cosmic Picture. What are the transformation you have gone through after finishing this picture? I mean, how you were before, though you have started meditation maybe in 2008, but still, how it is now?
Now I feel more responsible, because with this cosmic picture, me and Ram, or the entire team in Germany, have a mission now to share about meditation. Now it has to reach to people, and people have to understand how to value themselves, how to take care of themselves by just being with the breath. So now the need is more. Now the calmness, or just being there in one place, is done. It's done. That 6 years or 5.5 years of just patiently waiting is done, and now is the time to move, and to go to places, and to do the work.
That's wonderful.
That's I feel it.
At last, I want to know your journey in Germany. How you started, you got married, and though we know little bit, But yeah, please share your journey with Ram.
So I got married to Ram in the year of 2008, and in November we got married. Just right after 10 days of our marriage, we just moved to Egypt, and we lived there for about 8 years, and then in the year of 2009, because like for a girl who left all the family in India and is all alone there, who doesn't have any friends, what she wants is she wants to keep herself busy.
Very true.
So to keep myself busy, for me, I don't like to go to work, and I don't like this routine thing. Like 8 to 5. No, no, that's not
That's not
me.
you.
That doesn't fit to me. So how else I can be busy? So then this thought came to me that okay, if I become a mother, only if I become pregnant, then I'll be busy, because I'll have my child, so I'll be occupied with my child. So that's what I thought, and I strongly asked for Shirdi Sai Baba. That time I was not that time, I have always love for him. So that time I asked him, like, now I want to become pregnant. Then immediately after a month I became pregnant, and then I was really happy in my world. Then after 3 months, I underwent a miscarriage. That was a huge,
Trauma, kind of.
very traumatic, because being in India, we've been told that, like, only if a girl becomes, when she gets married, only if she becomes mother, she's fit, like
She's fulfilled. Yeah.
she's complete. If she's not mother, like, she's just a waste, like, this idea people carry, like, it's the pattern is still there. I was also carrying the same thing, because I was not aware of meditation at that time. I was not aware of how to take care of myself at that time. So I was carried away, and then I closed all the doors, and I was hating myself. I was in depression. I used to curse myself. I used to cut my hand. I used to have all those kind of ill feelings towards myself. And I really thank my in-laws that they came to Egypt at that time. They told, you meditate. When you meditate, you don't have to go outside. All the answers are inside, they said. Like, you don't find all the answers. If you have a question, you will also have an answer. Like, we all are equipped with everything. So it's just that we have to lessen the traffic of the mind. So when I did that, yes, initially it was very difficult. There were millions of thoughts, but when I did that, I could understand that how beautiful and how pure I am from inside. Then I realized that there are so many people like me, especially women, who don't know how to live, or who don't know how to be happy. Actually, nobody told them how to be happy. Nobody told them how to take care of themselves.
Right.
Then I said, okay, like, I have to share my experience. Reading from the books, or like, listening to somebody else's experience, and you share it in the sessions. No, I have to share my own experience. This is what I've experienced in a week. I have experienced the real happiness, the state. I still carry. I'm still in that state. Come what may, I'm in that calm state, bliss state. Nothing will trouble me. So I said, okay, I have to share it. Previously, I'm very shy person. It is very difficult for me to approach to people and ask people, or to tell something. But when I started meditating, I gained this understanding that everybody is me. Like, we are all one, right? We all came from one. So then there is no difference. Only the physical appearance are different, but inside the essence is the same. So when I started sharing that, I feel that I'm sharing it to myself. Whatever I'm sharing to myself only. Then the fear dropped, and from then we traveled everywhere. We went to schools, we went to colleges, we went to wherever, like, we did that. And I owe a big thanks to Patriji, and he always says, no, don't thank me. Say, no, you, sir, your presence in our lives had changed a lot. For us, he's a real inspiration. How to live, how to speak the truth, and how to be simple. Like not. Like he's a perfect Zen master, he don't expect others to appreciate him. He just does his work and he just departs from there. He moves from there. And this is what we also practice, because looking at him all these years in Egypt very closely, how he works and how compassionate he is towards everybody. There's no difference that you are rich or poor, or you're a Hindu or a Muslim or Christian. He treats everybody equally. So we started doing that. It's not like when a master don't have to tell you how to behave. His experience or his acts, you should pick from those acts of how to do. So implementing all these things in my life, in our lives, we have transformed a lot in these 10 to 12 or 13 years. There is still to grow. There is still, the learning never ends. But yeah, as Patriji says, being on the track is very important. Doesn't matter whether you are in the initial stages or if you are in the middle or if you are very close to the end. Being in the track is very important.
So beautiful. You have shared so many things, like from the initial journey, and being occupied in a lot of things, as you said before marriage, how you were, and the transformation you have gone through. At last, your small message to our audience.
So, what I want to share to everybody is just love yourself to the fullest, put yourself as a priority, and value yourself, because nobody outside comes and tells you how to value yourself. So put yourself as a priority and enjoy life, celebrate life. If we are here on this earth plane, that means not to cry or crib for anything. We are here to celebrate, we are here to learn. We've been hearing from many masters in PMC English or any other PMC channels that they come and they share their experiences, that the problems that they chose in this lifetime are making them grow. It's not like the problems are not problems actually. Problems are the test for us to grow from the state which we were before. So just enjoy and be happy. That's my message. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madhu, for coming and sharing all your wisdom. And the ultimate is your cosmic picture. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
bringing
much.
it to us, and thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Kavita ji.
you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.